So guys, welcome back to the page. Thank you so much. Please like this video and share the video for us. Thank you so much. Someone asked me, Milton, do you have tips on YouTube? Can you give somebody tips, a YouTuber tips? And yeah, I am. I am a YouTuber. For those who don't know, the name of my YouTube channel is Milton Fonkwa. If you just type my name on YouTube, on the YouTube search bar, you are going to find my videos. So tip number one, this is tip number one for how to be growing on YouTube or how to grow your YouTube. I started YouTube in 2020, April 2020. My channel is just 3 years and some few months. And I started with 0 subscribers. Now I'm at close to 38,000 subscribers with over 2 million views on my YouTube channel. So tip number one I will give you is consistency. There is something YouTube wants. Remember, just take for example, if you are going to the farm, you need to go to the farm every day or every week in order to make your products look good, right? I hope so. If you are going to school, you need to read, if not every day, but you need to read every week and study hard in order for you to pass exams, right? This is the same thing on YouTube. Remember, YouTube is more or less like a TV channel. We have TV channels like CNN, BBC, Al Jazeera, and all the rest. And YouTube is also trying to compete, right? As we are watching TV, YouTube is also looking for people that will be watching videos on YouTube. Not so, because the more people watch videos, YouTube also makes money from people watching, right? Excellent. So now, if you are not consistent with what you are doing on YouTube, it's going to affect your channel. Now, what I mean consistency, I do not mean you post one video, then you go and you sleep for 7 days, or you post 2 videos, you go and you sleep for 6 days. No, that is not consistency. Consistency means that if you can post videos every day, at least 1 video every day, excellent, you are consistent. If you can post at least 3 videos after 2 days, excellent, you are consistent. If you can post 3 videos after 4 days, or if the worst comes to the worst, you should post 3 videos after 5 days, that is consistency. The more you post videos, the more people watch, the more YouTube recognize your channel as a channel that is bringing viewers on the platform, the more YouTube is going to promote your channel. Promoting does not mean that you are going to get thousands of views or hundreds of views. No. YouTube will always show your channel to people. There is something called search engine. When people search content that you are doing videos on, YouTube is going to be showing them your videos. You understand? So this is something you need to put into consideration and work towards it. Consistency is the key to grow anything you want in life. Even if you are working, you don't go to work every day, you cannot have money to feed. You cannot have a salary at the end of the month. So you have to be consistent on YouTube if you must grow. This is something you should take very, very seriously, guys. So today's video, welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for watching our page, or at least like the video. Thank you so much. Tip number 2 today is on how to grow on YouTube again. I am going to be giving you tips on how to grow on YouTube and how to grow your channels to successfully make some cash from them. So today's video is tip number 2. Tip number 2 is about great content. Remember, in everything you do, you must put in the work. And in everything you do, it's not everything you do that you can succeed in it. So what I would say is look for what you know best, then you put in your work, put in the energy, put in your last sweat on it. Now, great content on YouTube will help you go far. What is great content? You first of all need to identify what you are perfect in it. Then note that this thing that you are identifying that you are perfect in it is something that you love to do. Even if you are not doing it for money, at least you should do it because you know it, you have the experience, and you can do it repeatedly even if you wake up from sleep without anybody telling you anything. I hope you understand. That is what I mean. Then after that, you put that into practice. You talk about that, you talk about that, you talk about that. When you keep doing that, you will now be an expert. In this case, before you know, you are generating great content on YouTube. When I started YouTube, I could barely talk and look into the lens of a camera. But now, well, that is not a big deal anymore. So please, this tip is great content on YouTube will bring you more success on YouTube, and great content on YouTube will bring you exposure on YouTube. What do I mean by great content? My niche is education. Does it mean that I only read? No, I don't just read. I do research. And again, I have experience. I have traveled to 3 or more countries, and I have experience from these countries. Using my experience and coupled with my educational background, I am now using my research capabilities, of course, to educate the entire world. So these are some of the things, and I equally love this because no matter how many views I get on my videos, if they are 100, 99, 200, I still thank God and I make more content. My first video now is around 78,000 views, but when I started YouTube, I could barely get 5 views on my videos. That is because I mastered the craft and I keep producing the same content I started with. One thing is, when you start a niche, you shouldn't change the niche. If you can niche down from the very beginning and push through with it, that will be excellent. But if you can mix so many things and see which one is getting you more views and see which one your followers or subscribers really love to do, then you should pick it out and carry on with it. But all in all, great content is very important. Great content includes content with good lighting, content with good sound, content that is captivating, content that a lot of people are looking for, so that at the end of the day, you can be an expert and of course make a living out of it. So this is what I mean by great content. Make sure you look for what you can love to do anytime, whether you get money from it or not. All right, and make sure you also look for what is going to solve at least a problem. My content solves problems. My content tells people how to travel abroad, and that is problem solving. So this is what I mean by great content. I hope this helps you. I will be bringing more videos in the days ahead so that you can do. Please remember, I said this is tip 2. Tip 3 is going to follow, and other videos will come up with subsequent tips. All right, till we meet again in another one. See you. Bye bye. Tip number 3 on how to grow content on YouTube, or on how to grow on YouTube. Well, this tip is a very technical tip, and I must say that I will be bringing other tips in the days to come. If you are a content creator, and this tip I'm going to talk about is a tip, it's longer videos. This tip is going to relate to longer videos. If you are a content creator on YouTube, you should understand that there is something called subscribers, and there is something called watch hours. All right, now let me start with the issue before monetization. For you to be monetized, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Watch hours means that the videos you are producing, people must watch them, and to the extent that will get you 4,000 of those watch hours on your channel for you to monetize it. Now, remember, before you reach hours, you have to pass from minutes. Before you reach minutes, you have to pass from seconds. So this video is about making longer videos. Now, if you want to get far on YouTube, you should try to make longer videos. Longer videos does not mean any type of long videos. They should be captivating longer videos and eye-catching longer videos. The more longer your video is, the longer your video is, the more there is a tendency that people will watch that video for long. And if people watch that video for long, that video is going to give you more watch hours towards monetization, or even it's going to give you more watch hours for you to grow your YouTube channel, and of course tell YouTube that people are watching longer videos, or people are watching videos from this channel, people are staying longer on this channel, and YouTube will help to push your channel further. Now, longer videos, take for example, you make a 3 minutes video and I make a 7 minutes video. 10 people watch your 3 minute video, that's 30 minutes, and 10 people watch my 7 minutes video, that's 70 minutes. Who is going to reach monetization earlier? And in terms of YouTube watch hours, who is going to be recommended more because more viewers are staying on his or her channel? It's the person with 7 minutes long video, which is me. So these are petty techniques you need to use. A lot of people don't know about this. Yes, I know you will ask, what about shorts? Well, shorts and videos, they don't play the same role and they don't function the same. A short can go viral, but a 7 minutes video, it's very hard for it to go viral. For you to make your video excuse me guys, for you to make your video go viral on YouTube, it means that that video, people are watching it till the end. The more people watch your longer videos from the start to the end, the more YouTube will recommend that video to many people, and the more that video will be going and people will be watching. YouTube will be suggesting it to other people. I hope you understand. So more longer videos is more success on YouTube. Looking at it from the watch hours point of view, from the monetization point of view, from click-through rate point of view, and from search engine optimization point of view. These are some of the things that you need to put into consideration, all right? Because it is very, very important. The longer your videos, the more exposed you become on YouTube as a creator. So please put this into consideration before you start a YouTube